Okay, little story on the truck. The whole reason I bought the Silverado was to pull a camper. I knew got the camper where I needed it. My house unfortunately burnt down. I lost a 2007 S55, a 98 Integra GSR, 2015 Ninja 1000. Along with all my tools, all my equipment, everything. I mean, I lost everything. Um, Bought the truck, pulled the camper, put the camper on my land. So I'm getting ready to transition from this rental back to my property, which is why I have absolutely no money to invest in the engine build right now. LSX tuning in Concord, North Carolina, up there in Charlotte, is going to be doing the build for me. So I kind of went over in the last video the bolt-ons I did. That motor is supposed to be stock around 355, 380 foot-pounds of torque to the crank. Basically, with the mods I've done, that's the power I'm putting down to the rear wheels right now. Actually, a little bit more than that. But I was going to go with Texas Speed and Performance. That's who the long tube headers are made from. But I've decided I don't like what I've seen with them recently. So I'm going to keep the headers. But I think I'm going to go with BTR, Brian Tooley Racing, for the rest of the parts that I need. And K-Tech as far as the head goes. But most of the rest of the parts are LS7, LT4, LS1, like your high-end Corvette parts and stuff like that. I'm going to go with pistons and connecting rods that the tuner recommends. I'm not really sure what he talks about using. I do want a manly forged rotating assembly, because I do hope to put about 800 horsepower to the wheels. Hell, just for fun. But it's going to be, I got 6 months left in this place. It's going to be some time. It's hard to invest in money when you're trying to build a home too. But that's the plan so far. We'll see how things turn as soon as we can get out of here. I still have a lot to do. I just got a 5-inch aluminum drive shaft from Precision Shaft Technologies in Clearwater, Florida. Had to do that before I could go any further. Of course, now before I can even get into throwing down any more power, I'm gonna get some new wheels, new tires. I've got to upgrade the suspension on it. I'm just gonna put a rough country 2-inch leveling kit. I'm still gonna keep a little rake in the back by lifting it a little bit too. Yeah, so that's it for today. That's it for a while. Money where I can put about 10 grand into that motor. It's not going to be in the next few months. It's probably going to be closer to a year from now, but I decided to go ahead and start uploading the content. I really made the page for anyone else who's working with Gen 5 Chevrolets that want to learn a little bit about what adds power, what doesn't. I've spent a lot of time researching it and a lot of money on a silly ass 4-wheel drive truck, when I could have gotten a ZL1 Camaro or something like that. But it's a lot more satisfying to put down some power in something that weighs closer to 3 tons, and the shock on people's faces when you take it to the strip and you can run a quarter and break 100 mile an hour with just bolt-ons. I can't wait to see what that Whipple will do, that 3.0. Oh man, it's going to be a game changer. But anyway, you guys have a good day. Maybe I'll post some more content later.